Dyer explains why he flew other to South Africa, rather than check himself into the Priory, as the former EastEnders actor opens up about mental health struggles, and the battles men face. Dyer has shared how he once checked himself into a psychiatric unit, where he realized he has male abandonment issues. The former EastEnders actor, 45, recalls flying over to South Africa to spend a month in a place he sometimes calls a psychiatric unit and sometimes rehab. Data 3 Danny explains why he didn't opt for a stay in celebrity favorite The Priory, musing how he wanted to work on his mental health struggles free of linen sheets and candles. Speaking in a new interview, the former soap star goes into detail about his past struggles, his EastEnders exit, and candidly recalls his wife's reaction to the cheating scandals that plagued their relationship throughout the early 00s. Danny explains how the treatment center where he received help was in South Africa, and he flew over there 6 years ago, due to feeling like a lost soul. He adds to the times how he shunned centers like the Priory, as he didn't want linen sheets or candles or any of that BKS, and explains how he wanted a place where he'd have to sleep in a dorm, and have to scrub the casus. When you go to therapy, fame doesn't exist. It's stripped away, Danny explains to the publication. The Mick Carter actor continues to discuss his relationship with his father and male abandonment issues, and how he felt like an imposter before seeking out therapy and mental health services. You have to learn to be true to yourself. That's what you need to be every single day when you open your eyes and bounce out of bed. During the revealing and honest chat, Danny recalls learning his father, Tony, a painter and decorator, leaving their family home when he was just 13 years old, and his grandfather's death a few years later. The Football Factory actor muses how those pivotal life experiences, in addition to his mentor Harold Pinter dying in 2008, may have impacted his mental health over the years. I had F it and I would destroy relationships before I could be left, Danny admits. Pre that, my life was spiraling out of control, and I knew I needed to get a grip on it. There's some really tragic stories of people who don't make it out of that dark. I've got quite a nutty brain. I needed to learn how to calm down, and meditation has come into my life, and breath work and all this stuff that really helps me. He continues to admit he doesn't think you can ever fill that void, but it's about accepting one's flaws, and realizing no one is a perfectly round human being. Danny adds how men are not dealing with stuff very well, as he discusses the statistic that reveals men are 3 times more likely to take their own life via suicide than women.